game already started, so we're a little bit behind. They don't have any healing. But this video I'm going to try to showcase, or this battleground, I'm going to search for a battleground here, maybe play a few games as Demonology to find a decent game to kind of highlight this interesting spec. It's okay. It's, I would say, middle tier spec as far as damage goes.
Burn them down!
See, I have no way to really get my HP back. And since I got here kind of late, my damage is really low. These two idiots over here are not helping me. They just kept the flag, but they're not really doing anything. They're just standing watching me fight these two guys.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
See, we get a lot of shards, which is nice. And Hand of Doom does decent damage too. It can do okay damage. And the cackling demons are pretty awesome too.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. Didn't even try. I need a target. I need to target something first. Target.
It's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel right now. Somebody counterspelled me, but they didn't counterspell anything, so just casting instance. So the problem is too, when you cast spells like this, you know, somebody might die. Doing okay damage. You know, it's easy because we have we actually have no healing in ourselves. It's fun though. You get a lot of shards, and the speed, the succubus reduces the speed of your doom bolt, and you want to try to get a lot of imps to do a lot of damage.
I'm out of range. Rip them apart! Don't have a target.
See, with no healing, they have no real way to damage mitigation. The Grimoire of Supremacy gives us a ton of HP. Let's just see how many people are there, and they're fine. The Grimoire of Supremacy gives us a ton of damage too. So when it starts proccing and synergizing, it works really well. I think that might be better than the Grimoire of Service. The thing is, you get more CC. I'm talking about with the other spec, the Zeus spec. You get more CC with that spec, but like you get another Fel or Felguard guy, but You know, playing with Dark Lair is also pretty cool. We can try playing the other spec in a second as well.
Far away.
They have just a huge setup time though with Demonology.
I need a target.
And see, now I'm like pretty low on HP, and even in Destruction they have a bit way to get your HP back. Thought I grabbed some
It's
food.
still recharging.
And see, with Demonology I have to like eat food, and I never have to eat food as Affliction. Playing with Dark Lair is awesome. And I think playing with the instant Dreadstalkers would be pretty good. Soul Conduit is amazing for Demonology because you use so many shards. But it allows you to kind of have more imps, I think, than anything.
I need to get closer.
Like Cthulhu's Consumption just to get that guy for $1 million. 1.2 million, which is pretty awesome. Protection Warrior. And see, you feel like I don't have the healing to keep myself alive. You know, with Affliction, you're constantly doing damage using Drained Souls, so you don't really have a threat of like getting low against in a 1v1. And that's game. This wasn't a great showcase of the spec, but you can see my damage is very low. But this is not really a good game to show it, I think. But my gear for Demonology is okay. It's not fantastic. But this is sort of an average game. You can see what I mean, middle tier. I mean, look at where most of the damage is. It's around 40,000. As Affliction, you might be double this damage. You might be at least 50% higher, kind of like where this guy is, this Death Knight is at. And typically as Affliction, you never lose. And with Affliction, you have the Seed of Corruptions, right? You have a way to do a lot of damage. So that's something else this is kind of lacking, is the massive burst AoE damage. What a stupid warrior.
First. I'm out of range. Far away.
See, it's still pretty cool using all these demons, but I don't know why you'd recap that when the game's already over. See, we did really terrible damage compared to, say, this other Warlock. So that kind of showcases a little bit of Demonology. Like, we at least should be on par or close to it. Now, granted, we joined that game late, but we weren't even really close. We weren't catching up at all. So I hope these couple Battleground videos sort of shows you why Demonology has really a long way to go to get to the utility that Affliction has, with all the damage and everything you need to do. Now, I could be wrong about everything, you know, here, and maybe my rotation's wrong and everything, but hey, if you Tarks know a better solution, you know, I think I'm an Orc, so I know best, and prove me wrong. Link a video or something in the comments, or link an idea if you think Demonology can be better, or a better spec, something I'm missing, let me know. The thing about BDO is it's one of the most dynamic marketplace systems around. The market in that is just incredibly deep. Much more than World of Warcraft. The crafting system is really deep as well. The end game is a little questionable because it involves around just taking pretty much universal gear and enhancing it.
I need to get... I'm out of range.
I mean, look at that, 300k dot tick.
It's too far away.
I mean, where can you get that type of damage with Demonology? And it's like effortless damage too. We just capped the mines as well.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. Closer. I need a target.
That looked like it hurt.
It's too far away.
Battle for Atlantis perfection. Win the battle for Galenius with a score of 1500 to 0. Wow. And see, here we are, top damage as Affliction. I hope to showcase too that Affliction is just far superior. You see, against all the pets, we're able to use Seed of Corruption, instant Seeds of Corruption. The healing is good. So I hope I showcase this as another kind of juxtaposition against Demonology in this video. Thanks a lot for watching.